Hi guys, my name is Meads. This is going to be a review for Robot Damashii Crossbone Gundam X-2 Kai. Well, they say custom there, but it's the X-2 Kai. And really happy to get this. I just recently got the Crossbone full cloth and can't wait to get this one. Again, I've been getting to Robot Damashii lately. They're fun figures to have. And it's just one of those that certain Robot Damashii is not going to be made into a mold kit. And some of them actually offer a lot more articulation, which you will want to get, especially like the God Gundam. But yeah, you can't get that on the mold kit. Anyways, getting back to this, it's pretty cool. I'm oblivious to Crossbone Gundam, the whole series, but that doesn't stop me to get this awesome figure. He looks amazing. I used to be, well, I'm not too fond of the Titan's color or anything that's you know, the shaded in this dark blue. Although it might be, yeah, it's really dark blue. I used to not a fan of it, but I make an exception from time to time. Yep. So anyways, that's pretty much it for the box. And I got mine from Tatsu Hobby. I think they still have a couple in stock. Why don't we check it out? Alright, we got the main figure here. X-2 Kai. And the first thing I've noticed, the eyes, look at that. That's really awesome, and it stands out being red. And pretty much his overall scheme, he got that really dark bluish purple. It's kind of hard to explain. Well, Titan's colors, some other people have put it, and it's slowly growing into me. Alright, and in terms of let's just quickly go over articulation. You got the neck, which I can really look down, which is nice. Look up, move side to side. Shoulder. There we go. I don't think you can move the shoulder armor itself. You know, hips. On the back here, it says in the instruction you can actually push this down here for more angled pose later on with the thruster. Got that little flap there. Moving down, you get elbow. Just 90-degree bend, not too bad. Got the wrist. You got this thing here, which I believe, I'm not sure the name of this one, but maybe the beam shield comes out of here, or he uses like a gauntlet to punch enemies. I'm just guessing now. Front skirts. We got front skirts on the side. Not too much. I did manage to pop this out, but there we go. It's a ball joint. Doesn't really go up that much, but there we go. And you got the back skirt. They're all in separate joints. Usually the back skirt is just one foam, but this one's separate, which is nice. Now articulation on the legs. Well, you got a swivel there. Can well, with the hindrance of the front skirt, can't move that much, but you can do bend quite a bit. The knees are not that unsightly, so that's good. You get the ankle here as well as the toe, so that's really nice. And I wonder if you can really do, well, you can slightly do a wide stance, which is not too bad. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the main figure in terms of articulation. Yeah, again, it's really nice. Alright, so Crossbone X2 wouldn't be Crossbone X2 without the, or pretty much all the Crossbone, you gotta have the thruster. So this one, with the Kai, you got this extra purple here, which is kind of interesting. Got thrusters on all sides, so you can really do those awesome turns. Really cool. And each of this can move a little bit for the thruster. So you can combine that to like one thruster. Nice. And with that gimmick, yep. Let me, there we go. Yeah, you can lean this whole thing down, which is great. And I just popped that shoulder. See, I'm curious now, with the detachable armor, I wonder if you can put the full cloth there. Maybe we'll try that in a bit. Alright, so, yeah, this is really nice. You know, you can spin this around whichever direction, but for the most part, that's it. Let's go over the other accessories, and maybe the hands. Alright, so first we got the face here, which you got that kind of like a bronze on the side of the mouth, like a heat vent. It actually looks menacing. To change that out, you pop this out. This is actually on a ball joint, but depending on, oh, there we go. I got lucky. I was able to pop that out. I pop out the joint out of the neck before. So put this on. Managed to put it on somehow. There we go. And put this in. There we go. Looks like he has a grill. Nasty teeth. Nice. Although I prefer just to have the regular one. So, there we go. Come on. That's what I'm afraid of. It popped off there, and then it's gonna be hard to pop the whole joint off. There we go. Got it out. Alright, so pop this back in. Pop the original head and put the head back. There we go. Not too bad and change out. Else, not sure if I already went over this. For the shoulder, you got this normal pieces if you want to swap it out, but I like this one more, which is already there. And I think I went over that this whole thing, shoulder pops off. And I think there's just a right spot where it just stays in. Alright, so next part will be the hands. So this one doesn't really come with much hands. You have the closed fist on both hands. What else we got here? We got the trigger finger hands, which is slightly arced. You got a pair of that. And also you have both hands to hold the beam saber, which we'll go over next. Alright, so let's take a look at the beam saber. Alright, so you got two beam sabers. It's nicely detailed on the beams. And if you're wondering, yes, they are detachable. So maybe you can use it for other beam saber hilts. It's really nice. And yeah, why don't we have a wheeled one? So I'm gonna try this one here. Maybe even the ankled one works. Although I really think that's the trigger finger hand, but that might be it for that. Right, to swap it out, we're gonna pop this out, and of course, be gentle on the ball joint. Don't want to break that. And put this in. There we go. Got one. Can have another one, which is here. But I just want to demonstrate one. And yeah, this is really nice. I really like the shape, design of it. Pretty cool. Alright, next part is involving the stand. I'm just gonna mount this here. You have to buy a Damashii stay jack separately. And we're just gonna mount this right underneath on the back skirt. There's a mounting point right there. And there we go. I think they did the same thing for the full cloth. Yeah, I just checked. And we'll have full cloth in a bit. And I just realized this beam saber hilts, it's the one on the shoulders. That's probably why they gave you one that's empty or hollow. Oh, that explains it. But I'll just leave it the way it is. So yeah, actually has 4 of them, which it's probably using the other ones for different other weapons. That's cool. Right, and now let's do some kind of dynamic pose. There we go. Now looks nice. Right, next part is the rifle or the buster launcher, and it looks amazing. Gives you an option to flip the handle down or sideways, which he's going to be using. There is a painted scope there, but not really sure if that's a scope. I think that's pretty much it in terms of details. I don't think there's anything that's shifting on this other than that. There is this part here that it feels like it's like where the bullet comes out. Pretty cool. So for that, we're gonna be using this hand here, which just mounts here. Get that thing right there. It's gonna be mounted here. Let's go ahead and position the arm. Likewise, we need to use one of the hands. I like the angled one, which I use for the beam sabers. And we're just gonna mount this, get it on there somehow. There we go. And make sure that thing is secured. Now we're just gonna see how far we can go without the butterfly joint. There we go. Yeah. Close enough. Yeah, it just mounts on the side. And there we go. He has his launcher. Looks pretty cool. I like it. And if you want, you can have the action of him, what do you call that? Ejecting the bullet or whatever energy canister is for the rifle. So, anyways, that's really nice. I really like this. Pretty cool. And here we go with the full cloth. It is basically the same mold, and you can do it. And it does look nice. The color scheme matches his overall. I got the dark color. It's really cool. Yep. I really like this. Makes you want to get another full cloth just for this, and just keep the base crossbone. Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be more purchases. Must stop. But yeah, it gives you this option, and it does look cool. Alright, and that's pretty much it for the review. But before we get to that part, I forgot to try out one thing. So actually, this veneers here, it does fold out a little bit more, and there's quite a bit of a snap there. So it's nice. It holds in place. I just want to point that out. Anyways, getting back to this, I have to say the Crossbone X-2 Kai is an amazing figure. I really loved it, along with the full cloth. Even though you're getting the same mold, you get a different color. There's a few minor differences, like the chest area here and the V-fin. It's different. And for the Kai, you're gonna get this extended fins here, which is amazing. You get the beam sabers here and the buster launcher, which is amazing. So I have to say, I highly recommend getting both if you can. But if you have to choose between two, I think you get more out of the X-2 Kai. I think it's just, there's a lot of poses you can do with this one. The full cloth is just so much going on with it, and it might be frustrating sometimes to have that full cloth on, but it really depends on which one you want to get. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the review. I got mine from Tatsu Hobby, and I'll provide the link down below. Otherwise, if you have any questions, let me know with the comments down below. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching.